Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So if you don't know me, I'm Léa. I'm a French girl who loves to write and happens to dabble into writing fantasy and a lot of other stuff, a lot of different stuff actually. If you are not subscribed to my newsletter / Substack, you should do it because I did a post, I write some stuff or I post some short story as well. And in my last Substack, I talked about all the projects that I had and that I wanted to do, and there is way too many projects that I have at the same time. I think there's at least 5 of them, even though some of them are on pause, so I don't want to touch them yet. As you can see, I have a different background. This is my childhood bedroom. I'm currently at my parents' on a little vacation, and so I'm making the most of my vacation to do a little end of summer reset. And I want to reflect, refill my creative well, realign, and plan forward for the rest of the year. So this month has been a lot all over the place because I stopped my contract, so now I'm out of job. And then I went to lots of different events that left me quite tired, but at the same time very inspired. You see, I don't know if you know, but I do some LARP, so this is live action role-playing game. So basically we're just a bunch of adults who likes to dress up in the woods and play in the woods, if I can say so this way. But it's very interesting and it's very inspiring for all the work that I do that in writing. But I did 2 consecutive LARPs in just 2 weeks. So it was a lot of traveling, and tiredness and fun also, because I had a lot of fun, but at the same time it was very tiring. So I haven't written for a long time because of that. But now I'm staying for a while, for a week actually. I'm staying for a week at my parents, and I was thinking of making the most of it and get back to writing. So this is why I'm doing like a kind of summer reset, but it's more like end of summer because it's the end of summer and the weather is a bit shite actually. So my parents live in the south of France. It's supposed to be really sunny and warm, but actually it is quite rainy and stormy these days. I don't mind the lack of heat. I don't do well in a heat wave, but it's a bit disappointing because I'm supposed to go to the sea, but it's going to be raining, you know, and so we can't enjoy the pool or the sea that much. But yeah, I'm not complaining that much because I'm on vacation and I'm resting, and that's really grand. I already wrote a bit in the train coming here, and the thing is, I'm doing this reset where I want to ponder about some question about my work, because right now I'm actually in the middle of 2 projects. I didn't tell you, but when was it? It was at the beginning of August, I think. I had a brand new idea for a new project, which is a historical romance, and it's going to be a retelling of Persuasion by Jane Austen, but it's set in a summer resort in France in the 1910s. So I'm really excited about this project, and it's a project that I'm going to write in English, but at the same time I have to move on the draft 3 of my political fantasy, because I want to get it done and ready for maybe for submission and stuff. And also I have I sign up for a program where we do some beta reading in a circle of 10 people. So we have, each of us have to produce a text of 2,000 words every month, but we also have to comment all the different texts of every other people. So that's going to be a lot of work, but I'm really excited about it because I get to have some feedback on my project. And also I get to, how do you say, I get level up in beta reading because it's something that I want to do better. I'm not the best at finding what doesn't work in a piece of art, and I want to be better at criticizing correctly and also helping other people progress. So yeah, so that's going to be so interesting. But yeah, right now I'm just a bit impressed by the amount of work that I have to do, because I have to read 20,000 words for the beginning of September and comment everything. So that's going to be quite a lot. No, maybe not 20,000, but like almost. So yeah, and at the same time I want to go back to my writing. So in the train I work on my new project that maybe, I don't know, would you be interested in just a video about this project like I did for my other project like Fallen Dynasty and the Raven Society? Or should I just talk about it like in this kind of vlogs and stuff? I don't know. You please do let me know if you're interested in a video that dives deep into my new project that's called Summer in Deauville. What was I saying? I don't remember. So maybe I will stop here, and I'll try to film a bit of my stay at my parents'. We're going to, as I say, we're going to go to the beach and also to a city near, a Roman city near where I live. So it's going to be really interesting to get a bit of rest and refill my creative well. But at the same time, I want to dedicate a lot of time to writing and beta reading because I feel like I need it. It's been too long since I did a consistent practice of writing and reading and commenting, etc. So I want to find something that suits me, and yeah, I don't like to finish my sentences, as you can tell. But that's it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so in terms of writing, what did I do? So I finished chapter 1 of my historical romance project in the train, and I started drafting the chapter 2. It's a very beginning because I'm supposed to be outlining, but I'm drafting at the same time. It's the thing that I do. I really like to do that because it helps me. I think I do a lot of creative discovery writing, so it helps me to know where I'm going when I'm doing it. But then I outline the first 5 chapters, and we see where we go from there. It's going to be Act 1 of the romance, the 5 first chapters. Yeah, and after that, I participated in Tanya live stream. It was super cool, and I went back to my revising of my political fantasy, Fallen Dynasties, and I figured out what I needed to add in chapter 15, and I started chapter 16 as well. But I know that I want to draft a new scene in chapter 15 to make it more interesting and like it's meant to be in the book. But I'm having a bit of a difficult time drafting it. You see, it's supposed to be a riot in a crowd, and it's a bit complicated to do. I don't know really how to manage the pacing and stuff, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm currently drafting this new scene in chapter 15, and that's it. Yes, that's the update on the writing. Okay, so I'm back at my parents' home. We had an amazing weekend. We went to the sea. We did some visiting a bit. Like we went all the way through the top of a lighthouse. And then we did some beach time. It was fun, very warm. I got a sunburn here. But it was really nice. I finished reading a book. It's I don't know if it's a French book, but like it's a fantasy, but very inspired by knights of medieval period. So it helped to get back into the groove of fallen dynasties, even though it was a bit difficult to read, actually. And my parents, I sent them the first chapters, and they really liked it, and they want the next chapter. So I'm like, it gave me a bit of renewed interest in this project, so that's good. So yeah, I did a lot of refilling my creative well and resting also, but I did also a bit of thinking, and I was wondering how I could figure out this type of end of summer reset thing. I was pondering on some questions. So, number one, what should I focus on? And what do I want to accomplish for the rest of the year? So I know that I want to finish my draft 3 of Fallen Dynasties, so I should focus mainly on this project to be mostly done with it, and to maybe submit it to publishing houses. And I have an accountability circle that I enroll in, that it's starting next week, and it's going to help me in this endeavor, because my project that I submitted for this accountability circle is Fallen Dynasties. But I think that if I don't want to work on this project, I should allow myself to work on the summer romance, because it will be kind of a palette cleanser. The end of the year is going to be very different from the beginning, because I'm out of job right now and I need to find a new one. But at the same time, since I'm eligible for unemployment benefits, I can take a bit of time for myself and find maybe a new routine that would be manageable and good for me, actually. And this is going to be interesting because, as you may know, I'm a sewist. I'm a costumer. I prefer this term. And I have a YouTube channel dedicated to sewing, but it's in French, and I don't have the same engagement that with this channel. So I'm kind of, maybe I should develop this one more, and we'll see. I don't know. It's a bit complicated because I'm not sure what my YouTube presence should be, actually. It's definitely just a hobby. Yeah, it's something that I need to considerate. And yeah. The thing is, maybe I will include more sewing activity and in this channel, because I need to alternate between my sewing practice and my writing practice, because these are my two main hobbies for the moment. And yeah, today is August the 31st, so almost back to school, I guess, but I don't go to school anymore. So the summer is over. Well, not technically, but in my mind it's over. I mean, Starbucks released its pumpkin spice latte, so that means something. And yeah, what I was saying, just to say that I'm going to try to do some maybe challenges for the rest of the year and the big. So yeah, after the summer, I want to do some good resolution, I guess, and challenge myself to find a good routine, because I'm going to go crazy if I don't stay focused and in a routine, I guess. Because when I'm working a 9 to 5, you know that your day is focused in some way to the work. So you can have a nice routine, not a nice routine, but at least you have some boundaries in your day. But when when you're unemployed, you don't have this kind of boundaries, and I need boundaries in my life to function well. So I'm going to try to do it for me, like do it myself, and we'll see. I already have a goal to go to the gym more, working out. Yeah, we need to do that. So maybe I'll try to go 3 times a week for a month. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end here for the video. I hope you enjoy, and it's been a while since I released a new video, but I had a pretty hectic beginning of August, end of July, beginning of August. It was a very nice month. I really appreciated all the rest and discovery that I did. Actually, I'm quite excited for the start of the autumn term, I guess. It's going to be interesting and a new adventure, and we'll see. I will try to make the most of it, and I will see you in the next video. If you watch till the end, you can put a wave emoji in the comments. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a new video. Bye bye.